Remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification.
No, 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 no. Good boy. 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 Hey, yeah.
How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Not sure when I'm going to get to Topper's office, but yeah.
You need to definitely jump on that.
Yeah, very well.
My attorney.
And what did he say?
He's out there.
For him, just get his ducks in a row, and then make sure you go in with the right information.
So I get the police reports, then I go into Jesse Topper's. Okay, say this is what happened, this is what,
Morning! Have a good day.
this is what happened, and then they can probably direct me, probably to the DA.
But he said, he's like, because I was like, I want to help him.
Yeah.
And he's like, the best way you can help him is just make sure he has his stuff in line. He doesn't need any help. He said they did so much bad that he said.
Well, UPMC was pissed.
Yeah. And right there, that's
Oh, you know what else UPMC? They said, because I'm starting to get billed, and they said COVID, they said the bad part, the pandemic part, and he's just going to shut out, he's going to get heaters like me. And I kept it, it's going to drop, but with running those three, I have to do it in like 2-hour increments, and people said, that's a good idea. I said, well, the thing runs 24/7. Yeah. I said, I can't, so I do it in 2-hour increments. I keep it 68 all the way through the apartment. And also, UPMC told me this. They said the danger. They said COVID is here. They said, but the danger part, COVID officially ended in September. That the real things. And I said, well, that's not what the news says. It's like, don't listen to the news. We follow them. They said, we can't do anything about, individual businesses and individual doctors' offices. If they want to require masks, that's up to them. We can't regulate that. But basically, so we're being led a pile of shit. I got that from UPMC.
Well, we knew.
Well, yeah. Well, so when I'm getting that from UPMC, okay, well, I'll just give you these, and then you get me a book, and I'll just pay you back later. That'll save us a trip, and then.
Yeah, if she goes by, you'll see it. Maybe we might be able to get in, but it's been.
Yeah, I don't
worried.
want to.
They got all those JLG lifts up there. They're putting bricks on the side.
Oh, they must be doing it.
Well, there's little chunks missing up from those bricks that they're replacing.
Oh.
That's all.
I'm going to pay my bills first.
Yep.
And once I'm done with my bills, then you get a new car. And I'll get a lip from
We're
Dave.
eating at Ed's.
Okay.
Because I wanted to go last year, but that didn't work.
Yeah, well,
It's a
Bill
Thursday.
gave you a early Christmas present.
Yeah. Well, they tried to do it again this time because they came down last Saturday.
Yeah, you were saying about that.
But we were lucky that we saw that she scrubbed and sanitized and all that stuff. Her thing right now is just the guy at church behind her smokes, and she had the smoker's cough this morning. I don't know why she reacts so bad to that smoke, but she doesn't.
So how do I get copies of the police reports?
You'll have to actually
Call
call them up.
Call the department and say,
Yeah.
the cops are here on August something, and they'll know. I'll give my name and I'll say it was the end of August, and then UPMC would get dinged. But yeah, since I was arrested, it is public. However, the cops don't have the authority to play doctor. Really, that's what they were
That wasn't
doing.
considered an arrest, was it?
No,
I mean, it's a public incident.
yeah.
So it might, but
The way they did it,
it
yeah.
was like a psychiatric evaluation.
Yeah.
2-hour hold. So I guess it's an arrest. Yes. But
Okay, but anyway, I got kind of some good news.
What?
Friday I went to my heart doctor.
Yeah,
He says I'm doing so good he doesn't need to see me for a year,
good.
so I don't have to go back. The other good news is that the other doctor I had in July decided he didn't want to work in Bedford County anymore. He went to Ohio, so I have a new
Well,
doctor.
that's what I did. That's what they want. They want to see that the flow is working. So when you click the button, everything goes, and that's
Okay.
where I'm at now. Once they approve it, probably next Monday, then I can start putting. I got to get a CDN, which I already got,
Okay.
and I upload the video to their format, which which complies with Roku. Then I put that.
crunch the front quarter panel.
What happened
You hit a dare again.
again?
Oh yeah.
So now the car is looking even worse.
Oh yeah. So that cost me $133 to get the lighting stuff.
Oh,
And
again.
then- again, yeah. And then whatever the labor Keith's going to put it on today. Well, it doesn't matter. You have to take that in count. But anyway, so yeah, you just like off the side of the road. Luckily, it wasn't one of those slanty down ditches. It was just a little ditch on the side of the road on the curve.
Yeah.
But you know, now so we get home, he starts walking the house. I said, aren't you going to look underneath the car, see what kind of damage you did to the car?
No.
Nope. I'm like, oh my
I
god.
told you because he wants to get rid of that car.
I don't care. And then the next day he hit the freaking deer. So I don't know if his like driving skills are going or what. But I told son, 20 years I had never been frightened or whatever, afraid while he's driving.
Coming here sometimes is a nightmare.
Yeah, mountaineer. They're old too. And all the old people today.
Also, she sees a recipe and then she remembers about it 3 days
Yeah.
later.
Oh,
But I don't think you want to be making a beef. So you probably want to get a small bag of flour. So you can make yourself
Yeah.
some gravy.
yeah, I can just make that all in a little bowl.
Yeah, and you got that little bowl.
Yeah.
Do you have beef broth?
No.
You need to get beef
Yeah.
broth too.
I'll get the pills first.
Okay, go get the pills and I'll meet you. Yeah, I'm going to go work on some.
All right. All right.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Just
Really?
for my lungs right now.
Nothing there, no fair or anything?
Maybe 2 cans of fancy fees, that's about it.
Oh, but not fair.
No fair, no nothing.
Oh,
She can probably bring these up right here. Because you only got these 2 things to make your gravy.
oh, okay.
So have her bring them up here. So that way you don't have to go 2 different lines.
Yeah,
Good luck, I know mine looks fun too.
I'm getting better at it.
Well, I got nails, that's my problem. See, I learned the hard way because I used to come in here first and then I go put gas in the car.
Yeah,
I would go get gas
yeah,
first.
then come here
And I
and
always get more points here. So I learned this first.
good, so we don't have to go through the other line, yeah.
No, because look how bad it is.
Yeah.
Too. Those are really good.
Yeah,
Already cooked if you don't have to.
Well, it's only $4.99 to ship ours when we get our stuff.
Well, I just try to get it.
Well, we don't. So that it's hot. We get 3 Christmas orders and we get the bags like putting over the counter.
He needed it. He can make gravy.
Really?
Put
but
it
I'm really liking those vegetable drinks that I'm making.
Yeah, it's good.
Because there's nothing added, it doesn't have the high